A Nebraska journeyman license is reciprocal with Colorado. An application for an out-of-state journeyman electrician license in Colorado allows work in the state. Colorado offers a military exemption for expired licenses. Proof of active military service during the license expiration period makes eligibility for reinstatement without retaking the exam possible. Required documents include a copy of the DD Form 214 or other proof of military service, a copy of the expired Nebraska journeyman license, and a completed application for an out-of-state journeyman electrician license. If reinstatement occurs without taking the exam, completing the required continuing education IOs within 1 year is necessary. A waiver of the continuing education requirement is possible if demonstrating inability to complete the IOs due to military deployment. To apply for an out-of-state journeyman electrician license in Colorado, follow these steps. Firstly, obtain the application form from the Colorado Division of Professions and Occupations. Secondly, complete the application and provide the required documents like DD Form 214, Nebraska journeyman license, etc. Thirdly, pay the application fee. And fourthly, submit the application to the DPO. The Colorado Division of Professions and Occupations is located at 1560 Broadway, Suite 1350, Denver, Colorado 80202. The phone number is 303-894-2820, and the email address is dpo_licensing@state.co.us. Consider the specific requirements outlined by the Colorado Division of Professions and Occupations, or DPO, to ensure a smooth and successful application process. The application form requests personal information, including name, address, phone number, and email address. It also requires details about prior electrical experience, education, and any other licenses held. Be sure to fill out the form completely and accurately, as any errors or omissions could delay the processing of the application. When submitting proof of military service, a copy of the DD Form 214 is generally the most accepted document. However, other forms of proof, such as official orders or letters from commanding officers, may also be considered. Ensure that the document clearly indicates the dates of active duty and the branch of service. In addition to the DD Form 214 and the expired Nebraska journeyman license, including any other relevant documentation that supports eligibility for the military exemption is recommended. This could include letters of commendation, performance evaluations, or any other records that demonstrate professional competence and dedication to service. When applying for an out-of-state journeyman electrician license in Colorado, paying close attention to the application fee is important. The fee amount may vary, so check the DPO website or contact them directly to confirm the current fee schedule. Payment options may include check, money order, or credit card. Submitting the application to the DPO can be done either by mail or electronically, depending on their preferred method. Follow the instructions provided on the application form or on the DPO website to ensure that the application is submitted correctly. Once the application is submitted, it will be reviewed by the DPO to determine eligibility for licensure. This process may take several weeks or even months, so be patient and allow ample time for the review to be completed. If the application is approved, the DPO will issue a Colorado journeyman electrician license, which will allow to legally work as an electrician in the state. If the application is denied, the DPO will provide a written explanation of the reasons for denial and any options for appeal. For individuals eligible for reinstatement without taking the exam, keep in mind the requirement to complete the necessary continuing education IOs within 1 year. These IOs can typically be obtained through approved courses or training programs offered by accredited institutions or organizations. Check with the DPO for a list of approved providers and courses that meet the continuing education requirements. If military deployment prevented completion of the continuing education hours, gathering supporting documentation such as deployment orders or letters from commanding officers to demonstrate the inability to fulfill the requirement is crucial. This documentation should be submitted along with a request for a waiver of the continuing education requirement. Upon receiving the Colorado journeyman electrician license, familiarize yourself with the state's electrical codes and regulations. These codes and regulations may differ from those in Nebraska, so staying informed and up to date is essential for ensuring compliance and safety on the job. Seek opportunities to expand knowledge and skills as an electrician through ongoing training, professional development, and participation in industry events. This will not only enhance expertise but also demonstrate a commitment to excellence in the field. Remember that maintaining a valid and active electrician license requires periodic renewal and compliance with continuing education requirements. Keep track of license expiration dates and renewal deadlines, and ensure that all necessary steps are taken to maintain good standing with the DPO. Consider joining professional organizations or associations for electricians in Colorado. These organizations offer valuable resources, networking opportunities, and advocacy on behalf of the profession. They can also provide access to continuing education courses and other professional development activities. Seek guidance and mentorship from experienced electricians in Colorado. Learning from seasoned professionals can provide invaluable insights, practical tips, and best practices for navigating the industry and succeeding as an electrician in the state. Stay connected with the electrical community in Colorado by attending industry events, participating in online forums, and networking with other electricians. This will help stay informed about the latest trends, technologies, and opportunities in the field. Always prioritize safety in all electrical work. Follow proper safety procedures, wear appropriate personal protective equipment, and adhere to all applicable safety regulations. Continuously assess and mitigate potential hazards to protect yourself and others from harm. The Colorado Division of Professions and Occupations can be a helpful resource throughout the application process and beyond. They can provide answers to questions, clarify requirements, and offer guidance on navigating the licensing process. Don't hesitate to reach out to them for assistance whenever needed. Remember that obtaining a Colorado Journeyman Electrician license is a significant achievement that opens doors to new opportunities and career advancement. Take pride in the skills and expertise, and strive to provide quality electrical services to clients and communities throughout the state. As a licensed electrician in Colorado, adhere to the highest ethical standards and professional conduct. Treat clients with respect, honesty, and integrity, and always prioritize their best interests. Strive to build a reputation for excellence and reliability, and become a trusted resource for electrical services in the community. With dedication, hard work, and a commitment to continuous learning, can achieve long-term success and fulfillment as an electrician in Colorado. Embrace the challenges and opportunities that come with the profession, and make a positive impact on the lives of others through safe and reliable electrical services. Consider exploring opportunities for specialization within the electrical field. This could include areas such as renewable energy, industrial automation, or residential wiring. Developing expertise in a specialized area can enhance marketability and open doors to high-paying positions. Seek out opportunities to advance career by taking on leadership roles such as foreman, supervisor, or project manager. These roles offer greater responsibility and autonomy, as well as the potential for increased earnings and professional growth. Consider starting your own electrical contracting business. This can provide greater independence and control over career path, as well as the opportunity to build wealth and create jobs in the community. However, starting a business also requires significant investment, planning, and risk-taking. Stay abreast of changes in electrical codes and regulations. The electrical industry is constantly evolving, so continuous learning and adaptation are essential for staying competitive and providing safe and compliant services. Take advantage of online resources, industry publications, and continuing education courses to stay up to date on the latest developments. Network with other professionals in the construction industry, such as contractors, architects, and engineers. Building relationships with these individuals can lead to new business opportunities, referrals, and collaborations. Participate in community service projects that involve electrical work. This can be a way to give back to the community, gain valuable experience, and network with other professionals. Promote the electrical trade to young people. Encourage students to consider careers in the electrical field by participating in career fairs, mentoring programs, and other outreach activities. Highlight the benefits of the profession, such as good pay, job security, and the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives. Advocate for policies that support the electrical industry. Get involved in professional organizations and associations that advocate for policies that promote the interests of electricians and the electrical industry. Contact elected officials and express views on issues that affect the profession. Continuously assess and improve skills and knowledge. The electrical industry is constantly changing, so continuous learning and improvement are essential for staying competitive and providing high-quality services. Seek out opportunities to expand expertise, learn new technologies, and develop new skills. Be willing to invest in own professional development and to stay ahead of the curve. Remember that success as an electrician is not just about technical skills and knowledge. It is also about communication skills, customer service skills, and business skills. Develop these skills to enhance ability to interact with clients, manage projects, and run a successful business. Always be professional, courteous, and respectful in interactions with clients, colleagues, and other professionals. Treat others as would want to be treated, and strive to build positive relationships with everyone encountered. Be a lifelong learner. The electrical industry is constantly evolving, so it is important to commit to lifelong learning. Stay curious, be open to new ideas, and never stop seeking knowledge and improvement. By embracing these principles, can achieve success and fulfillment as an electrician in Colorado. Be passionate about the profession, be committed to excellence, and always strive to make a positive impact in the lives of others. Consider specializing in a niche area of the electrical trade, such as solar panel installation, smart home technology, or industrial automation. This can help to stand out from the competition and attract clients who are looking for specialized expertise. Obtain certifications in specialized areas of the electrical trade. Certifications demonstrate expertise and can enhance credibility with clients and employers. Look for certifications that are recognized and respected in the industry. Develop strong project management skills. Project management skills are essential for managing electrical projects effectively and efficiently. Learn how to plan, organize, and execute projects on time and within budget. Invest in quality tools and equipment. Quality tools and equipment are essential for performing electrical work safely and effectively. Choose tools and equipment that are durable, reliable, and appropriate for the tasks being performed. Maintain a clean and organized work environment. A clean and organized work environment is essential for safety and efficiency. Keep work area free of clutter and store tools and equipment in their proper places. Be safety conscious at all times. Safety should always be the top priority when performing electrical work. Follow safety procedures, wear appropriate personal protective equipment, and be aware of potential hazards.